Um, Anytime you feel like it.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Old Haunts Chats. My name's Payne and I'm surrounded by panic. Oh, wait, no, you're panic.
I'm panic. I'm
also, also known as Gavin Rick, and we're going to cover conspiracy theories and topics that we find interesting and funny. If you're easily offended, well, fuck off, because the two of us have ADHD.
Really?
One of us has autism. One of us has Tourette's, and we'll let you fucking work out what one's what. You pointing at you're pointing at nobody. I don't know where I'm at
You're there.
tonight.
Is that there?
I'm out here.
It's the same room. We just decorated it for, and it's the same fucking room. We're just sitting next to one another.
Just hoff and hoff, just throwing shit at each other doing the thing. So tonight we're going to talk about the Bohemian Club and the Bohemian Grove. But first of all, what's happened this week, man? Well, it's been 2 weeks since the last one because I had the COVID.
2 weeks. Somebody was dying of Rona.
Died of the Rona.
Aye.
What's that?
Oh no. Well, something I was reading earlier on, and it's. I got to the stage I was actually reading it, and I felt so sorry for this guy. Right. Can you get Guinness Book of Records and the baseline? You can put anything in the Guinness Book of Records. The longest time you spent with your fucking finger up your nose or up your ass or something like that. Right, so this French boy built himself the Eiffel Tower out of matchsticks. Right.
Right. Okay.
8 year it taken him. Right. I sat and reading this. It's mental. It's amazing looking. Right. So he's built this. 8 year it taken him. Something like 700,000 matches.
Who paid for all that?
This is his hobby, right? He's into this. The French boy, right? He's fucking, but I think he was about 50-year-old or something. So basically, this
He's not a French boy then. He's a fucking Jerry Patrick.
Aye. So he built this. What is it? 24 feet tall. And it's more than enough. Right. It's like the biggest freestanding sculpture made out of matchsticks or something like that, right? And it easily beat the old record. Guinness never even came to look at it. They just says,
why?
No. Don't know. Just tell them, no. 8 years of his life he spent doing this. And Guinness turned around and went,
the fuck?
Nah. I'm sitting really going, what? Never even come out and looked at it. 8 years of his life, and they just went, nah.
You ken it's a sad state of affairs when Guinness think that, you know what, see, that hobby you've been doing, it's not really worth it.
Your life. You
should maybe get it.
Your life for the last 8 years. Nah. Just sit there with a pint of Guinness going, nah.
Nah, fuck it. Nah. Just drinking fucking. Fuck you and your matches. I'd laugh if he spent 7 year 360 days building it, and then, you know, he flicked a fag and he went. Do you get what I mean? He's just fucking incinerated the entire house and the cat.
Still look like that. His missus with the bags and the one. I've had enough.
Just fucking shopping bags filled with matches. That's it, Terence. I'm leaving you.
But I was reading it and I got to the end. I'm going, I actually feel quite sorry for this boy. The fact that that's been his hobby. It's like a fucking artistic hobby. He's went, nah, fuck it, I can make things out of matchsticks. It's amazing looking. It's a big cracking. Guinness wouldn't even entertain it when they come out. When they sense it's like a wee adjudicator boy comes out with a clipboard and I'm, oh yep, measuring tape. Aye, that's perfect, into the book. Nah. Would not entertain it in the slightest. I was like, you.
Oh, I'm
guy.
back. Mine disconnected there.
You did be drop it, but you're back. You seem to be.
That's fine. We'll just fucking cut it.
Editing skills.
Well, that's fucking grim, innit? You'd be fucking beeling. I spent the entire week taking care of fucking slavery cunts and coughing and fucking avoiding touching anything.
Disease.
Literally walked about opening doors and stuff with my feet like a fucking some sort of primate.
You're not gonna big fucking hang my gloves in. Touch
Like
them
the
everywhere
oven
my
mitts.
gloves in. Aye.
And fucking marigolds like that. Just walking about shouting, under the sea. Under the sea.
Crab walking in the room.
Kevin, what are you doing? There's a fucking. Anyway, right. We're going to talk about the Bohemian Club in the Bohemian Grove,
The,
right? Now,
the real Disneyland.
this is the real Disneyland, right? So I'm going to read this kind of stuff I've got, right? Now,
Wait till I get comfy.
wait till you get comfy,
Story
right?
time.
So, this is a kind of background for people who don't know what it is, and I'm going to guess that you don't know what it is, but I'm going to fucking tell you, right? That's
I'll do
basically what's happening.
Really?
Oh, really? Do the tilt of the head like you're a dog or something like that, right? So, Bohemian Club, an elite invitation-only social club founded in 1872 in San Francisco, right? That's the basis of it, right? The club's based on a guy called John Nepomuk, right? Who apparently died at the hands of a monarch rather than disclose secrets that a queen had told him, right? So he's the fucking man, right? And in this place, they've got carvings of this fucking dude, right? Now, the Bohemian Club, we know, you know, the fucking Bohemian Rhapsody, right? But a Bohemian is like a fucking flower child, right? Like a hippie, and almost similar to someone who's illuminated, you know? Someone who sees more. Someone who sees more.
We're going to get shot for doing this anyway.
We're going to get shot, right? So, it was founded by a group. The story goes that a group of these Bohemians, and if you imagine flower children in 1872 were sitting in a pub, right? And all these poets and journalists and artists and all these fucking you know, right?
Absent.
We're sitting in the pub, and then they had a wee. They were sitting at their wee table, right? And they were doing rounds. Obviously, they were doing rounds. They were only buying their own. They were doing rounds, right? And some of these fucking, what would you call them? Aristocratic wanks, Tories, right? Essentially, fucking fancy pants, rich pricks looked at them, and the Bohemians had fucking women, and they had pints, and they had Jaeger bombs, and they had fucking baby Guinnesses and all this shit. They were like, oh fuck, I want to join your party. Come and mind if we join? We'll have her in a round, mate. Is that alright? And it's aye, sound, that's fine. Essentially, what the Bohemians did was this cunt's rich. He's going to buy all our booze, right? So this went on and on and on, and it became this wee club, right? So since that's happened, it's kind of progressed a bit, and it's grown arms and it's grown legs, right? So it's expanded now. So it's less of these flower children. It's less of these artistic, airy-fairy, crystal shagging wanks, and it's now politicians. It's businessmen.
The rich and
It's
the
future
powerful.
politicians.
Right.
It's right. Now, to join the club has actually got a place in San Francisco, and it's a wee fucking office. Now, to join the club, you have to be apparently. Now, the thing about the Bohemian Club is, and the Bohemian Grove is, there's some facts, but then everything else is speculation. So a lot of this is, I'm going to say apparently a lot, right? So apparently,
Aye.
you have to be invited by 7 members to join, right?
Is this like the stone cutters on The Simpsons?
Pretty much. You have to pay 30 grand to join, and then it's £600 a month. Now, that sounds pretty cheap, considering what we're about to talk about, right? So,
Expensive
Bohemian
Netflix.
Club, pretty fucking much, right? It's no far off it, by the way. No far off a Sky monthly bill. So the club do a thing every year, and they go away to the Bohemian Grove. Now, this is their private summer retreat in the Redwood Forest. It's in Sonoma County, right? And it's been going since fucking Donkey's years. And they subtitle that. And so they've got this owl, big fucking stone owl that we'll talk about, and they socialise and they drink and they do theatrical things and they do musical performances and all this pish, right? And there's the name, right? So the office is in Taylor Street in downtown San Francisco, and it's been there since the 1930s, right? So that's where it was previously, but they do this trip, and they've been doing it since 1878, right? And
What's that?
it's wildly secretive. It's wildly secretive, and it's very, very, because it's no one knows what actually goes on. There's so many rumours, right? But we'll cover that. So when they do that, there's a thing that they do. There's like a ceremony thing called the cremation of care, and that started in 1881, right? The opening ceremony was to make sure the club members were carefree, right? So the richest, most powerful men in the world
Aye.
set fire to a fucking thing so that it was they're set free, right? So it's in front of this large.
I can't imagine it being a big pile of fucking money or something. There, all my cares are away. Look, on our pound notes.
No, see, there's rumours that it's a fucking person.
Aye, that's
Right.
the version I've heard.
So they
This
say it's
is
a person,
fucking-
right? So what they do is there's this big fuck off concrete owl, right? They built it in 1929. The Bohemian club's emblem is an owl, right? So that's in the centre of the camp, and this camp's got different wee fucking glamping sites or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? And they do this, they set this thing on fire, and they all get pished and fucking all sorts, right? There's 2,500 members of them, right? Now this includes some absolutely wild people. But
We're getting a list here.
There's a
We're
mock-
really getting short for this here.
we're really going to get short. I'm going to tell you about the club's motto, right? And then I'm going to tell you who is saying this motto, right? So the club motto is "Weaving spiders come not here," and it's written round in the crest. If you Google it, you'll be able to see it. Rick will put a wee photo. And it's just this fucking owl, right? And it's "Weaving spiders come not here," right? So essentially what that means is business chat and work chat is not for here, right? Which I smell shite.
This is
Certainly smell shite.
Very much like what? Get rid of all your cares, no work chat, no business chat. Somebody got fucked for having an island quite like this recently.
Exactly, someone certainly did.
I bet is he in it? Or was
I'm
allegedly
unsure about
was
that.
he in it?
I'm unsure about that. I'm going to say I doubt that. So they're not allowed to talk about work, right? When they're in groups, they need to adhere to this life thing. Work has happened in this place, and deals have been done, right? You know how the Manhattan Project, the atomic bomb. But you'll never guess who was a fucking member, played by Cillian Murphy in a recent film. Mr. Oppenheimer was a member, and the other dude, can't remember his fucking name. They were members, and it's said that the idea for the atomic bomb and the Manhattan Project was discussed at one of the talks. So whereas they say, well, this is the thing. They say that weaving spiders come not here, don't talk about business, but they have these seminars where someone will do a talk. And one of the famous ones was a Mr. Nixon, right?
Right.
Who was not president at the time, then gave a talk, and then became president.
Oh, right.
Another person that-
Initiation into it gets you a step up.
Another person that it happened to was a certain George W. Bush Jr.
See,
He was not.
he
he was not a president.
Kinda, like, his old man would kind of get him into that.
Well, his old
They-
man
they
was a
kinda-
member.
Aye, that's what I think. His father would get him into.
Obviously,
the clubs.
he was an ex-president. He was ex-director of CIA. He was also a noted member of the Bohemian Grove. So I've got a wee list here, right? And it was a big list of people, Americans that we don't know, right? Because we're Scottish and we don't give a fuck. But these are some of the people we know. And so Clint Eastwood,
Right.
Henry Kissinger,
Is Eastwood still alive, by the way?
aye,
Is he?
still
What
alive.
age is he?
He's probably about fucking
He's in-
98.
Could have been in the 90s, easy.
He's still running about being racist, probably. You know, just try bar things. You know, the fucking
Casual racism in
Pretend
the
he's a-
90s.
pretending
And he's 90s.
pretending he's a cowboy. Yeah, right. So Henry Kissinger, we've
Right.
got Oppenheimer, Richard Nixon, as I said, who has publicly said, basically, Bohemian Club and the Bohemian Grove kick-started my life in politics and becoming the president.
Became president.
We've got George Bush, George
George
Bush
Bush.
1 and 2, George Bush, Mark Twain,
Right?
and then there's a list of other Yankee Doodle people like Walter Cronkite. I don't know who that is. Right, I should probably know these people, but I really don't. One interesting person who isn't in it is a Donald J. Trump.
Right.
Not for lack of trying, apparently. He has tried to, but it is viciously rumoured that he can't hold his pish. So therefore he won't
Yes.
be allowed in it.
I've heard that what his presidency, his Irish had somebody with him checking everything he's saying and doing because, like you said, couldn't know what he's saying. Pish. I've heard of
So
that
they would
theory,
let
but
him in.
I've heard of that theory about how he became president, and it's a fucking stoter, and it might be I think it might be an episode on here at one point.
Right, okay.
So I'll not say
So-
much more.
There's these group of elite men. They worship this owl fucking concrete thing in the middle of the woods, getting pished. Right, so the wee bit of the site is 2,700 acres. That means fuck all to me, right? Big bit of wood.
But how do
And
you
it's-
how do you fence with that for folk? Well, it's in the middle of woods, right? We don't grasp how big America is, right? Because we shake
No.
an island. But how do you fence that much wilderness off?
I don't know.
Because surely somebody's
I was
been out a
watching-
walk and went, oh fuck, I'm going out this way. Oh Christ!
So there
look
is,
at that
like-
owl.
There is like on the site. There's logging sites and stuff like that, and there's a working logging site and
Logging sites.
aye, fucking child trafficking or whatever it is. But there is like the members can book it out for themselves and go and all this kind of stuff. Now that's the thing, right? So from top to bottom, Scotland to England, you're talking 14 hours drive. Top to bottom, Scotland to like John O'Groats to Dover, right? But 14-hour drive. Now there's certain states in America
Right,
that you'll no get.
drive for fucking 2
left to
days
right.
and no leave it.
Right, so that kind of lets you know about it. Now, this is the thing. There's such a massive area. It's This is the quote, right? It's protected by a sophisticated security team year round. They only employ ex-military personnel. Right?
Aye.
They use high-end
with guns.
security. Guys with guns. High-end security equipment, thermal, night vision, motion detectors, vibration sensing alarm systems. And the level of security is particularly heightened during the periods that the members are on site. Right? During these times, the local sheriffs...
I'm getting straight in my head there. You're describing the name. I'm going, they've got predators hiding in the trees.
They might have. It could be fucking predators, do you know what I mean?
Just fucking sit
predators
watching
get
folk running through the woods. No.
Just like that. Fucking bang. Do you know what I mean? So, during this, the local sheriff's office, the highway patrol, and if warranted by the guest list, the Secret Service help to secure the area and the roads around it. Right? Now, let's say you've got 2,500 of the wealthiest men in America.
Wealthiest, most influential people in America. Is it just guys?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just
We'll
guys?
cover
Is
all
it- Aye.
It is. It's a sausage fest. It's the Bohemian Sausage Fest. So it's got, while they're doing all this, right, they've got other things. There's lakes, there's concerts, there's theatres, there's casual networking apparently, but you're not allowed to talk about business. So what is that? Tinder? Grinder?
Epstein.
Shagging? Epstein? And all this kind of stuff, right? So some people have broken, right?
Aye, you've got no photo that's appeared, but
some people have broken and some people have worked there previously, right?
Right.
But the vibe has been lifted. So, the summer of 1980, a guy called Richard Clogger got in when employees cared, and he worked for a magazine at the time, and he published it in 1981, and they had a report on it, right? He got caught fucking trespassing. 1989, Spy magazine, funnily enough, Philip Weiss, he was there for 7 days. Now the thing lasts for 16 days, right?
Right.
He was there for 7 days pretending he was a guest, and he managed to write an article, and he was done for trespassing. Right?
Trespassing.
Trespassing. You know that one where they die of a heart attack?
Right.
You know, like Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick.
You know,
He'd be
problems.
an incident.
Right. 2000, Alex Jones, a camera guy, shot footage of the cremation of Cairn, and that's on YouTube. You can watch that, and it shows the ritual sacrifice.
I think I've seen
Right.
that.
So he characterises it as satanic and a frat party and all this kind of stuff. Arrested. 2002, Richard McCaslin, arrested.
There's a lot of
Now-
Richards here, by the way. I'm starting to worry.
He's starting to worry that you have heart problems. Now,
Aye. Well, fuck if I had to go though.
this scene's a wee bit different. Now, Richard McCaslin was a bit of a fucking dafty. He claimed himself as the Phantom Patriot, and he wore a skull mask, armour, and started setting fire to shit. So he didn't break in to see what fucking weird
Anarchy.
things were going on and this kind of stuff. He chose chaos. Right now, it's a great path, but Richard, just don't get caught.
No.
You get caught. Right
Aye.
now,
The Predators.
as you so they're the ones that we know about, and there's been ex-employees that have all of a sudden come down with an NDA. But Ken, how you said it's is it all dudes? It is all fucking dudes, right? It's all right. Predominantly Christian American dudes, and in January
Old wrinkly
1981,
white guys.
pretty much they
Right.
were sued, right, for what was it against? The Housing Commission's state of fair employment, right? Now the
Your secret organisation does not employ enough ethnics, or black people, or Chinese people,
woman.
or women.
So they didn't employ any women. They didn't employ anything like that, right? But it said that while they're out on their andan and jumping about the woods thinking they're Bigfoot, they just whip their cock out and piss where they want.
That's what you
Right.
do in the woods.
I mean, if you're a billionaire, you piss where you want, and that's one of the things that.
That leads.
Do you
That
think-
could lead into a fucking story for last week, and I bet he's a member of this. Here's my squirrel moment, or my first one. Did you read about Vince McMahon?
No,
Vince
I've been
McMahon,
trying
right.
not to.
If you
Apparently likes to shit in folk.
If you don't know who Vince McMahon is, that's an fuck off thing. Vince McMahon owns WWE, or he did own WWE. It turns out Vince McMahon has a very, very, I don't know how to describe it, evil, sadistic sex life with one of his employees, to the point where he's been shiting in her head while
Is it Big Show?
she was getting rode off somebody else that he'd pumped her out to. This is all alleged, by the way, don't come looking for me. And apparently, while she was lying in her back, getting absolutely hammered, he's squatted at the top of her and shit in her forehead. Now,
What's that called? That must have a name.
scat.
No, Cleveland Steamers when she
Cleveland
shits in your chest and rubs it in with her bum cheeks like that.
I'm really not going to ask how you know that. In fact, I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to ask somebody else. But that's the whole Vince McMahon thing has just escalated over the last couple of weeks with Brock Lesnar,
I've never seen.
UFC.
I've seen it come up, but I've never watched it.
Brock Lesnar, former UFC heavyweight champion, former WWE heavyweight champion. You ken who Brock Lesnar is. He's a fucking
His
man.
daughter looks like him.
I don't say that in front of him because he'll murder you. He is apparently getting dragged into it because he's into passion. As opposed to shitting, he's into the passion. And they have both Lesnar and McMahon, the company has given them what's in-house been called the Benoit treatment. Do you ken who Chris Benoit is? Chris Benoit did something really, really nasty to his wife and Wayne, and they totally erased him for everything. Well, McMahon and Lesnar are getting the same treatment now, and that's NDAs are getting flung fucking everywhere now.
Bang my face off that, mate.
But
it's half a Stone Cold's fucking footage going to be fucked because he just battled fuck out of him all his life.
The whole that kind of era was just awesome McMahon, but apparently they're just totally erasing him because he's a dirty old bastard. But
Jesus,
I will put a bet on that he is a member because he's got the money.
Think so?
He's got the money and he's got the old rich white man down to a T. And
but
the fact that he's a fucking honestly, if you get a chance, go and look it up. Right, he should have listed all his text messages he's been sending this poor lassie. He's minging.
Is he?
For the lack of a better term, he's just minging. And I will translate that. It's just it's a fucking deviant, like.
Right,
but
have a look at that.
Anyway, that's I'll bet you he's a member.
Do you think so?
I put
I don't
money
know.
in that.
I think it's very hard to find the members list.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
Well, pretty much, and they've made everything secret, right? So they battled out this fucking public, you need to hire women and other people of colour and all this kind of stuff, because they just whip their cock out and pish, right? Just like Vince McMahon over any female, right? And apparently a female employee or member would change the member's behaviours, right? So the judge...
Oh, wait to turn round. Fuck.
Aye, right. So the judge said no, and then the State Fair Employment and Housing Commission said aye, but then it was overturned by a judge or a high judge who had already been attending some sort of events and all this kind of stuff. But so they had a bit of that, and there's like always been protests outside the gate next to the guys with machine guns, I'm guessing, about fucking, down with the patriarchy and all this kind of stuff, and racist father should be all be racist now too, fucking right.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, COVID. Along with that, right, there's loads of rumours, right, and skeptics and all this kind of stuff, right, and there's a thing called the Skull and Bones Club. Now, we're going to cover that, and what I want to cover that, so we'll just call it the Skull and Bones Club, and we'll go into that later. There's that, there's the Illuminati, there's Satanism, there's human sacrifice, and orgies. Which is very interesting, the fact that there's no women there.
I just heard orgy there and never even give that a thought. Right, okay.
Correct. Now, these are rumours and
allegedly.
Maybe tinfoil hat theories, allegedly, right? But some of them I actually have information on, right? So the cremation of care, when they burn this human in front of the big fucking owl, and it's for them to be carefree, we could destroy the world, be carefree, right? And fucking gain at that. There was a guy, and it was a fucking a US military guy did one of these TED Talks, and then 5 years later or something like that, the drone project came into commission. So, it's fucking mad, right?
Is
So,
this like a kind of,
cremation,
you go to this and
it's like LinkedIn.
no, I'm thinking it's more like fucking, what do you cry it? Shark's Den. Here's my business
Of
idea.
what? Like fucking
I'm
Dragon's
gonna,
Den.
I'm gonna make drones that
bet-
can target
hey,
people
I
from
bet
miles
you
away. Oh,
I bet you fucking Peter Jones is a member. Bet you Peter Jones is a member. Oh no, he might be. Right. Anyway, so this
Allegedly.
discrimination of care, apparently they burn this human. Right now, rituals and traditions that are based around fire are predominantly pagan. Right? Now we all know what pagans are, right? Pagans were the different religions and Mother Earth and all that kind of stuff that Christianity and Catholicism destroyed and stole off their shit, right? Christmas tree, a Christmas, it's actually the winter solstice and it's to bring in the new year and all this kind of stuff, but Christians said it's the birth of Big Jesus, right? Pish, right? But paganism was outlawed and classed as a cult by the Catholics and the Christians, so it was all taboo, right? So, are you alright? Is
no,
what's going on? You
fucking.
don't pay your lecky bill?
My list just went off.
You fucking.
Fucking some cunts listening into this and shut my power off.
That's it. You've been fucking hacked already. So they're doing this ceremony, which is predominantly a kind of pagan style ceremony. As I said before, they're white, rich. You know, they're all the American. Oh, Jesus saves me and all this pish and all that crap. So the burning of this person is a kind of fucking juxtaposed thing, and then it's said to be a human sacrifice, right? But apparently, from a former employee, it's twigs and shit. Now that's not a direct quote, but
Right, aye,
it's twigs and shit.
it's made out that it's all look. You need to make this.
It's made to
this
look,
sacrifice, and then it's like,
and then it's then they whip out the bottle of Bucky. It's a lot of shit, right? Now, this directly fucking debunks one of the other theories that it's Satanism, right? Because Satanists, as I know, don't sacrifice people. They don't sacrifice children. They don't sacrifice animals or anything like that. So therefore, a lot of shit, right? Now, if these people were Satanists and they were out in the world, all Big Jesus and fucking Jeebus this and Jeebus that, they're not Satanists either, right? But the interesting one is the Illuminati, right? So it's said that the Illuminati, this is the Illuminati, like the crab people and the people, the lizard people and the people under the surface of the world, and they like pull all the strings and there's hundreds of wee fucking working things, and then that's how they make the world go, and they're making a new world order. I'm lost now. The Illuminati, right?
I thought it was going to go there.
Right, so the Illuminati, the wee fucking triangle guy. Illuminati is actually based on the Illuminated ones, right? Now, I'm pretty sure this was they dubbed themselves this, right? I don't think they were dubbed, but in the time that the Illuminati were around, everything was faith and Catholicism. It was all faith and God and fucking pray. Now these people were like, no, willy fuck, right? She came, what will save you? Put on an air sweater and you'll not be too cold, right? It was all Da Vinci, so it was all science, astrology, medicine, and so on, right? So actual tangible things that work. Maybe not astrology. That's a lot of shit. Astronomy or astrology.
Astronomy's looking at the stars. Astrology's your star sign.
Pisces. Right. Any one of them, right? Shite. But that's very similar to Bohemians.
Right.
Artists, poets, scientists. This kind of alternative path that isn't capitalist, cash, blind faith and herd mentality and a Jesus or whatever. So it's faith. It seems to have some sort of correlation and kind of match. Now, there's no way in hell I'm saying that these absolute steaming guys that look like, what's the name of that fucking music genre? Is it New Era? No. Like fucking Wham back in the day, you know, with the fucking hair, like Adam and the Ants, right?
New
Like
romantic.
Adam Ant, that's the one, right? He's a lot like fucking Robert Smith. I'm no way saying that they are fucking, you know, the scientists and all this kind of stuff, but it's a similar thing in that people think the Illuminati what is, and it could be, I don't know. Maybe they'll phone me and tell me just before they kill me.
I'm waiting for the
That they're
clicking
part of
noise
it.
in my ear.
I'm waiting in the click noise.
But be
I've
CIA
heard a
boy
few
listening
clicks,
in
man.
going, right. I think we better shut them up
He's
now.
no- Fuck. I know Big Steven Tyler, I'll be alright, man. Fucking just you know. Right. But the interesting
Old Taunts chat, friends with Steven Tyler.
friends receiving Big Steven, tag Big Steven in the chat.
If you don't believe us, it was in our last episode, go and watch it and you'll see what we mean.
Absolutely. I mean,
Made a guest
Big
appearance.
Steven could be a member. You could.
See, there was a reason why I asked you why if it was only men, because there's one person who's front and centre there now that would fit in perfectly with the rich and the powerful.
Nicola Sturgeon.
No. If you
Taylor
tell
Swift.
that's her. That's her.
Now, there is women. There's 4 honorary women. I'll just see if I can find it. I did have it. There's 4 honorary women that are members, but I don't know whether or not they attend the, you know, the fucking shindigs, right?
Get the benefits of it
So
without having to go at the
Well,
annual,
I mean,
the
if
annual
you-
camp.
If you were going to go and all this kind of stuff, and then you turn around and there's fucking George W. Bush with his fucking Cockney's on, I'm sure it would put you off. Wait, where was it? There is 4 honorary female members. I don't know where the fuck I went. I had it 2 wee seconds ago.
It's about
Anyway, they're women. They're
rich,
women I
and,
don't
rich
know.
and powerful women. It's the way you're looking at
Rich, powerful white women,
white women.
essentially.
See that
pretty
takes
much.
that takes your Oprah out it.
Which was it? Right, here's your women. So, there was a hostess, Margaret Bowman. There was a poet, Ina Coolworth, who was a librarian for them. Actress Olivia Crocker Bowers,
Right.
and writer Sarah Jane Lippincott. Yeah. Since the death of Coolbrith in 1928, no other woman has been made an honorary member or a member.
Right, see, I'm thinking along the lines of they might have just keep the 4 and just when one dies, fucking replace one at a time, one at a time, up to like a modern day.
I mean, they've already said that they don't want women there so they can push in public. So I don't really know, like, but
Aye, but you can make them honorary members. They can have the power and
maybe they
influence,
perform.
the power and influence that come with it, without having to go to the what's like a lads' weekend.
Shindigs.
Aye,
It is. That's essentially what it is. It's a lads' weekend, and apparently they drink ridiculous amounts of our whiskey, smoke cigars, and they put on fucking like ballet and stupid wee plays and something that cost up to 100 grand every showing. Like, they must have employees and dancers that work for them, because I bet you any fucking money, like fucking Clint Eastwood's not going to go up there and do all the dancing to Grease.
oh, they're a fucking
No,
image.
they fucking shout and go Grease Lightning, try to grab some wee lassie that isn't there. It's just fucking, you know, who would it be? It would be fucking, what's that guy's name? Who's the American president? Biden.
What they
It
do?
would just be Joe Biden in drag.
They wouldn't let Biden in. Biden
Because
can't.
he's
Biden
no,
can't remember his own fucking name half the time. They're all going. I keep this a secret, by the way. What?
Or he's the best at keeping secrets.
That's maybe an act.
Maybe an act.
I
Anyway,
seen
it could be
somebody says it's not actually the same Joe Biden.
Is this the same thing as it's not the same Avril Lavigne?
I think it's along. I think it's along.
Triggered.
I think it's along the same lines. Aye. That
They died.
no, but it was. I can't remember who was talking about it, and they were saying that it does not look the same. Like obviously, everybody ages, right? But I'm not talking like 20 years ago.
Not
10
if you go
years
to the
ago.
Grove.
I'm talking like a couple of years. But see when it was, when was he running about with Barack Obama? Because it was his number 2. Like, it looked even for then. When was that? That's you're talking maybe 10 years ago.
5 years ago.
Aye. So
Aye.
he's a totally different looking guy than what he is then.
But Barack Obama's a completely different looking guy from when he took
Aye.
presidency.
I realise people age, right? But it's no just an age thing. It's not just wrinkles here or there. It's like face shape and all that shit. It looks totally different.
Was it no something about his earlobes as well? So
That's-
humans have two types
That's
of
where the implants
earlobes. Aye, that's where the fucking trackers go. What was I talking about before we fucking squirreled that in the presidents? Aye, Clint Eastwood. I bet you it's no Clint Eastwood being fucking what's Danny? I don't know. Fucking Grease.
Danny Zuko.
Main man Grease. Aye, that you. And fucking Joe Biden dressed up as Sandra Dee.
Didn't need
All
that.
that pish.
No, didn't need
Could
that.
be.
Still
I
didn't.
mean, there's no women.
Still didn't need that.
Apparently,
picture.
there's no women. So there goes on to the. Oh, I keep button. There goes on to the orgy thing.
A big gay orgy. No,
Or a big bus full of sluts.
that. How do you get them to keep? No, I'm not even wanting to get into that line of question. I was going to say, how do you get them to keep the talking?
How do you keep a slut for talking?
How do rich and powerful old white guys keep sluts, prostitutes, from talking about secret organisations?
Murder them
I wonder.
and maybe burn them and then burn them in front of a big concrete owl.
That's what we've been now lately. That's what the elbow fucking needed.
No, it's made of fucking. What is it? That wee blue pill. That's what it is. The bill's a big giant Pez dispenser, just firing out fucking Viagra's. Just like that.
Hold for 20 at a time.
Just like
There you
that.
go.
I'll have a. That's me. I've got a stunner for 16 days. Where's Clint Eastwood? Just here's your Gran Turismo. Fucking. That's Gran Torino, innit? Want to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, son? Oh, fucking Stevie, get the fucking jolly out.
Steve Tyler.
Stevie
Pierce.
sitting there.
Right.
Steve Tyler just fucking snorting lines of blue pills. Like, oh fucking yes.
Do you want some of this coke? No, I've got blue stuff, Stephen. You're fine.
So we've got the blue stuff, man. Just fucking rubbing it under his fucking foreskin.
Right, we're away, man.
So
Just before you get back
so the
into
apart-
it, what's the difference between a casual dinner party and a pirate orgy?
wooden legs.
No. One is come as you are, the other is are as you come.
Look, I'm taking a victory sip. Should have kept that for the end.
Well, Gob's just dry as fuck. It's been dry all day. I'm trying to just...
Right, so therein lies. If we move on to the orgies, will we?
back into...
You've squirreled this one, no
Aye,
fucking
no,
way.
no, I'll take the blame for that. I'll take the blame for that one.
So apparently sex parties, right? It's apparently sex parties now. Whether or not they bus in a load of fucking tarts for Port Glasgow, we don't know.
An IKEA bus.
An
IKEA day
IKEA
trip.
bus. Fucking. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, all aboard in Motherwell and they fucking take you up to California. Right? Oh no. That's another kind of rumour about it. Now, the biggest thing about it is, and you know what it's like, right? What's that term, FOMO? What does FOMO stand for?
FOMO?
Aye.
I don't know. What?
My missus has got it rid raw, man. She's got it bad. Ding.
Oh, sorry.
I've got a ding button. Ding. Did you hear that? Anyway, FOMO stands for fear of missing out.
Right. Aye.
Right. So the fear of missing out. So people as a species can't stand when someone knows something they don't. Right? Can't stand it. Right? Now, this goes all the way throughout the entire society. If you know something, you think you're better. Right? So these elite that go
Knowledge
think
is
they're
power.
better because they know something.
I think.
There you are. The
I think
pen
the
is
term is
mightier than the pen is mightier than the sword. Clearly, that cunt's never been hit in the face with a sword, but a fucking big pen, maybe. Right?
Let's go.
There we are. A wee big pen. Right? The fear of missing out and secrets, right, is something that will constantly haunt humanity. Right? I have to know this. I have to know this. I have to know this. I am all deep in paranormal fucking podcasts at the minute, and I listened to one about Loch Ness this morning, and I don't know why, but I wanted to know the information on it. Right, it's just up the road.
Was
Well,
it?
a
Was
wee bit
it
up the road.
Was it somebody American that was doing it?
Aye, it was in Lake Ness.
That
was funny, Big Lake Ness.
Aye.
But so this is the thing, right? So people don't know what's going on in this massive fucking forest. They know roughly who goes there. They know some things that happen, but no one knows, right? So if you were to drive by a field, right, and you seen one big shed, right, no markings on it, no nothing, you're not allowed to go in, what would you automatically think?
I'm for a nosy.
I'm for
I
a
want
nosy,
to see
but
what's in there.
I want to see what's in there. Exactly. I want to see what's in there. And would you think that it was a soft play?
Nah, depends where you
You'd
stay.
know. You're definitely no thinking it's a soft play, and I know for a fucking fact you're not
I'm
thinking it's a
gonna
soft
know.
play. You think no,
I'll get past a big
it's
barn and
that,
go, like, what if that's a soft play that's in there?
no, because it completely fucks my point. You automatically think people always think that it's something dark and sinister, right? If you don't know what's going in there, your mind, your irrational mind or your imaginative mind, if you've got one and you're lucky enough, will think, oh, that's a government fucking alien hole, or it's something, or that's where they hang up fucking every 15th child that comes out of this school. That's what people do. They kind of project. If they don't know anything about it, they think it's bad.
Aye.
Right? Like the witch trials. They didn't know anything about it. People were dying. It was actually TV, but they thought it was witches. Well, fuck it, we'll kill her. So people don't know what's going on in this fucking big fucking lad's holiday. So they automatically think it's deep, dark,
Dodgy.
Satan, occult, dodgy, New World Order, and all this kind of stuff, where it really could just be a couple of fucking rich wankers having a good time. But then
there's got to be more to
it's,
the.
there's too much it.
Aye, there's got to be more to the, like, folk are going to it and then getting. Well, it's only rich and powerful folk that go to this. So they're getting their riches and powerfulness for these meetings, for what's going on here, all their business transactions. That you're not allowed to talk about it, but you've said there's been folk that went to it, became members, and then became presidents, or come into power in some way or shape or form. So there's something other than just pissing about the woods with a bolt in your hand.
fucking great life, innit?
Oh, it'd be fucking magic, like, you going camping for the weekend. Where are you going? Oh, Bohemian Grove.
So
create,
if
create a
if you
drink.
can, if you look at it in the kind of grand scheme of these members' lives, right? You are fucking Jeff Bezos, right? You could buy a small island. You could buy a large island. You could buy Eastern Africa, right?
Got to be careful when you're
You
buying
could.
an island these days.
I know, man.
Get a
Especially if you
reputation.
record the flight log. I know. You can. Right. These people can do what they want. They can do what they want any day of the year. You know, humble people like myself can't just go out, buy a new car every day.
And
These people can,
These folk
right?
can get and buy dealerships and companies that make
Correct.
motors.
Brands, right? So they could go and get pished anywhere they want at any time they want. They could hire out Las Vegas. They could rent out the fucking Eiffel Tower and make matchstick ones and drink to their daft. They could hire out the Vatican or all this kind of stuff, right? The possibilities are endless. So why go to the woods
Why you go out and run about the woods?
and
Tell
Whip your
folk
cock
that
out.
tell folk that are burning folk and it's just
It's just
a wee effigy. I think that's
it's
the
a
word.
wee effigy up to a big fucking owl? Do you know what I mean? So there's that kind of aspect of it. At one point, the facts that we know is it's a piss up. But then at the same time, there's all these kind of snidey, slidey facts like
Aye. Why
and
why no get
anecdotes.
why no get yourselves a club somewhere like fucking New York, Washington. If you're going to date in America, why no build yourself a club that nobody
Yep.
can get into. Security's tight.
Why does it?
Why do you need to go and run about the woods?
Why does it look
if
like
you-
a cult?
If you want to piss about in the middle of this club, I'm sure they could put a wee bucket
Literally.
run about the corners of the room if you want to just walk about with your dick hanging out. Take a
See,
piss.
to be fair, see if you're, I don't know any billionaires. Elon Musk, right? See if you're Elon Musk and you walk into Woolworths and just have a pish. I'm sure they're going to let you away with it.
I was surprised if we walked
I'm
into
sure.
Woolworths, but I get your point.
I'm sure he'll get away with it. Do you know what I mean? So there's that kind of contradictory aspect of it, as it's deep, dark, and sinister, and all this kind of stuff. Why do it? Why do it? And then it's like there's no actual evidence that it is. There's evidence that the Oppenheimer and the guy created the Manhattan Project and the atomic bomb that was discussed there. Nixon came the president. I'm sure there's other examples, right? This is only kind of my skimming of the surface of it.
There's one that I
But it doesn't
one that I
make
know
sense.
and has been all but confirmed was a member, and that's why I said it at the start is Walt Disney.
Yes, he was. Aye,
Walt Disney
he was also a
somebody says he
mad
was
mason.
Aye, he was into fucking
Aye.
everything.
Yep. So, what is it? Number 33, Lodge 33's in Disneyland.
Aye, that's
So it is.
there's a club and it's right in the middle of fucking Disneyland. It's not
Aye.
they don't even hide it.
Nah.
But that's
no, that's
no,
that's the restaurant.
no. There's a restaurant. There's a wee kind of club bit, and then there's the at the back
Lodge.
If your face doesn't fit, then you're not getting in here. Kind of bit.
Aye.
But apparently, Walt
He was
Disney.
in all sorts.
Walt Disney was in
should-
everything.
We should try and talk about. We'll do Walt Disney, will we?
A wee nosy about him.
Apparently he's cryogenically frozen.
So I've heard they've got him.
I heard that.
He's actually still in the grounds. Disneyland, the first one. What was the first one that owned? It was the California one? Was it?
Florida.
Was it the Florida one?
Florida. Orlando, Florida. So it's
Apparently
down
it's-
there somewhere.
Because Disneyland on other grounds, all tunnels and fucking for letting like staff and Mickey, Minnie and all that to get about without having to walk round about the park and through every day.
for transporting lost children
Aye, for doing
To-
something. But on this
make
plane,
them-
it's going to Uncle Jeffrey's Island. In you go.
First
That's
of all, we're
one
going to
funny.
the woods.
That's one funny. And I don't know if I sent you that. I know the connection with
What?
Epstein's Island and Pinocchio.
No. That's,
Right.
what is it, Pinocchio? Pinocchio's got fucking Nazi No,
No,
Snow White. Snow White's got Nazi symbolism in it.
It's the middle of Germany. That's right. Snow White's based in Germany. No, it's a bit in Walt Disney's Pinocchio, the cartoon one. It was it a fox or something who was basically he was kind of ringleader for all the bad boys and they'd look at the club where they were showed you all the way and smoking cigars and drinking and all that shit. And a creepy kind of old guy comes in wanting young boys to send to Pleasure Island. You need to watch this, right? And he's like that, basically, the boys go to Pleasure Island, they don't return as boys. And this old creepy dude tells like this dodgy fox character what happens to the Waints on this Pleasure Island.
Return
And
as
he's like,
cadavers.
no. You need to check that out. That's
Right,
a
I'll
fucking
have a look
that's a
at that,
dodgy
yeah.
one.
That's pretty good.
Again,
I
that's
think
came
that's
that's
pretty
came from when was Pinocchio out? Because Walt Disney would still have been he'd still have been alive in Pinocchio because Pinocchio's one of the oldest ones, is it no?
Aye, something like this. I want to say the 60s.
No, Pinocchio's before that. I think.
Pinocchio.
If you can spell it right the first time, you're doing well.
Fucking. Oh, Jesus. Nah. Fuck this. Stop trying to make me download the Google app. I don't want it. Pinocchio movie. 1940.
40s.
Aye. 1940 on the button. So, the height of the Second World War. I don't know.
It was just kicking off. 39
39 to 44.
39 it kicked off. I think.
Well, I'm
Walt
pretty
Disney
sure.
had to kind of go in the back burner during the Second World War, just in case somebody asked him where he side it with.
Aye, and where he came from.
He didn't like Jewish people.
He didn't like very many.
That's allegedly too.
Allegedly. Aye, don't come at us, Walt. His frozen body like Mr. Freeze, the big fucking Arnie, like that.
That's a
fucking
horrible film.
So, I'm pretty sure Walt Disney would have been a member.
I'm
Walt Disney would have been a
sure
member.
somebody says, basically all but confirmed, Disney's he's one of the men.
He would definitely be one of the men.
That's
Absolutely.
maybe what it is. He's maybe he's maybe just running about the fucking woods.
He might be bullet naked.
Couldn't they get him to put glaze back when he's just like, aye, fucking leave him, we'll be fine.
Nah, fuck it.
Nobody comes in here,
You know
we'll
what?
be fine.
Nobody's going to believe you either. Oh, I just seen Walt Disney bullet naked down the road.
What?
What? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Walt Disney's doing the reserves round one of the big redwood trees in the absolute buff. No, he's no. He has.
You've been hanging about.
Yes,
You've been
no.
hanging about with Steven Tyler again.
Him and Steven Tyler. Just caring about streamer. His mic's on
Just
while the streamer's on it.
Just
One wall.
skipping through
Go
a
on.
meadow.
Go on, my
No, they can't harm you anymore, Walt.
You're fine, son. Put some pants on. Nope. And away
Please
he
stop
goes.
shouting that, Walt. Stop shouting that, Walt.
The
No, we
war's
can't trim
finished.
your moustache.
The war's finished. You've lost.
You lost. Yes, you did make some lovely cartoons. That's nice. I draw with a pencil.
Oh, fuck. Right.
That might have been squirreled a wee bit.
Aye. Waving at folk with straight arm.
That's essentially the kind of rough of the Bohemian Club and the Bohemian Grove of its rumours of Illuminati, human sacrifice, devil worship, sex parties, no women or anybody of colour allowed, These rich white men not talking about business, but talking about business.
Rich old white guys rule the world.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Beyonce got it wrong. Unfortunately, she got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's these.
Aye, but I don't think who runs the world, old rich white guys, is just as catchy, like, or would I sell it as much?
No, because you would get done. That's anti-feminism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Who runs the world, old rich white guys? No.
I mean,
shh.
no, cancelled. Cancelled. Can I say
Cancel culture. No one say that.
Yeah, probably I was getting cancelled. So that's Bohemian Grove. What are we going to do for the next episode?
I don't
It's
know.
your script. Next one, innit?
I don't know. We maybe try and drag in a special guest, see if they can do one for us. I might.
You got in mind?
We
Bagel?
might look into it as a big sporting event for America on Sunday. The
Aye.
Super Bowl, which is going to be
Super Bowl.
overshadowed by an apparent CIA PSY operative. You heard that, Shane? Wee taster. Apparently the CIA are using Taylor Swift to influence people and how they vote. That's why she's everywhere.
That's
By
like
the way,
Cambridge Analytica stuff, innit?
By the way, Chiefs are going to win 24-17 and Travis Kelce's going to propose at the end of the game. If that happens, you can come back and our CIA can stop clicking on my ear now, tell me to shut up.
And who are we to vote for? Even though we're Scottish and we don't vote in America?
I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift's very
Republican?
hairpiece. Mr. Trump.
He's not allowed in Bohemian Grove because he's a gobshite.
Right, apparently they've been using her to influence people to do what they want, and that's why she is absolutely everywhere now.
She was at that Grammy thing I watched.
Mm-hmm. And it was just
She had that.
camera tear. I think one of the actual hosts says, like, every time camera's supposed to go to Taylor Swift, I'm going to put it to somebody else. Because he did it a couple of times, and it was Big Terry Crews that he went to.
Aye.
He wasn't even ready
seen
for
that,
He wasn't
aye.
ready for the camera coming around him. He's like, fucking coming to me for.
They tried to put it on her, and it was kind of half on, and they were moving the camera, and they were panning the camera over towards her, and up right this close was a guy in a red suit and a white cowboy hat, just like that. And it kind of panned halfway across to see him. He seen his face, and he went, and then it kind of moved away. This fucking cowboy in a red suit was just like that. He's standing there like fucking, like, my mum on TV.
Get rid of all these famous folk.
Aye, fucking.
Friend
Well,
of-
maybe we'll talk about that then.
Our friend of the show was there, actually. So it was Mr. Tyler,
Like Stephen.
camera pan
I've
came,
never
and he's
seen
like that.
Just like,
Why you
I'm going to the woods, man.
Aye, get it to the
Just-
woods.
just where we-
Not to see Walt.
He's just drinking vodka out of a jar with a head in it. Walt. Like Futurama with the fucking heads.
Walt
Fucking Walt Disney. He'd
Bottle of vodka.
fucking
Getting,
bottle of
getting
vodka.
nervous looking as it's coming down. I need some of it. Yeah, it's fine.
He's shouting about Kyle.
Oh, fucking Christ, mate. Right.
How we can cover that, right? The last episode, you gave me something to.
Aye.
Well, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. We will do all the advertising shit first, and then we fucking.
You do your advertising, because I've got something for you to think about for this week, Dave.
Right. Okay. Go and follow, like, share, Old Haunts Clothing on Instagram, all this kind of shit. We are fucking cool. Simple. Right. And if you don't like this podcast, if you've made it this far, it's your own fucking fault. Because if you didn't like it
But
to
you
start
still
with, why
listening
would
for?
you listen to it? Exactly. And if you're going to come at us, come ahead. Right. We told you at the start. Don't like it? Fuck off.
We don't.
That was our
We don't
episode.
honestly care. We're just doing this to keep ourselves
Correct.
amused.
Absolutely.
So
That's our episode on Bohemian Grove. Rick's going to come up with our next script, and we'll see. Hopefully,
unless she's all
fingers
want to,
crossed.
unless she's all want to give us something to look into, and we'll have a look into it.
Aye.
Put it in the
We'll do a
socials.
poll. We'll do
Old
a poll. Let's do a poll.
Old Haunts, Instagram, Facebook. Send Gav an email.
TikTok, email.
Aye,
We've even got a fucking phone.
just tell us what you want us to talk about. Anything. That'll be funny. Anything you'd like us to talk
me.
about. We'll see what.
Anything.
And we'll read
Jesus.
them. We'll read
We're
them.
gonna
We'll read them all and go. No,
Jesus.
no.
Jesus.
I'm not
We're gonna
talking-
get.
I'm not
YouTube's
talking-
not going to like this.
I'm not talking about Jesus.
Big Jesus.
Big Jesus.
Fingers crossed. We're going to make it a weekly thing, aren't we? It's going
Gonna
to be a
try.
weekly thing.
Well, if you hadn't been no wheel, we would.
Well, I was.
That's
dean.
your fault.
But we'll do it a weekly thing. And we'll try and get them out every Friday.
Perfect tie-in.
Right. Let's hear it.
What's the difference between Wuhan and China and Las Vegas?
I don't fucking know.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Right, and here's my thought for the week. Something for you to think of, right?
Right. Here's your sign off. Right. Let's hear it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everybody knows him.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
Despite all his fame, all his fortune, everybody knows who Arnold Schwarzenegger is. Do you think it annoys him that he's always going to be the second most famous Austrian in history? And that'll do us for another episode, folks. See you for the next one. Bye.